this recipe, our ingredients are garlic, onion, ginger, bell pepper, and this is a mixture of my chili pepper and garlic, which I ground up. We are going to use rice vinegar, sesame oil, roasted sesame seeds, and some cornstarch for a little bit of sauce. Our meat will be pork of broccoli, red cabbage and green cabbage. Half a teaspoon on the water. With this water, I'm going to add about a tablespoon of cornstarch, we are going to put a little bit of salt and some black pepper, and we are going to add that's about a teaspoon more or less of sesame oil. We're going to push this aside. About half a cup of water. Just bring that to a boil. Put a lid and okay. As you can see, there's no more water in there. That's just the fat of the meat that's been rendered. Now we are going to push all the meat aside, and we are going to add our garlic. The garlic is getting aromatic. Now we are going to add onion, saute it until it's nice and aromatic as well. We're just going to mince it very fine, or if you have this gadget here, you can just go ahead and scrape some of the, I would say a good half teaspoon of grated ginger. Okay, all we want is the essence of that ginger in there. And let's put that together. And we're going to add the chili and garlic mixture. Now, you know, it's up to you how hot you like this, or if you don't want it, you could take all this chili sauce all together. But I want this to be a little spicy. And there's another ingredient, as usual, that I forgot to mention, and that is soy sauce. So we're going to add about, I would say, a good tablespoon of soy sauce in here to season the meat. Now we're going to put this even lower, between 2 and 3, just to allow the meat to come together with all of the seasoning. To let it cook a little further. is nice and low. Okay. Now remember that the stove is on low so that garlic, onion, ginger, and the pork can develop its flavor and cook together until it's tender. Now we're going to add a little bit of this sesame seeds, about a tablespoon I would say. Now we are going to add half of this sauce. And allow the meat to cook further on a very low heat. Between 3 and 4. Okay. We're going to cover that. Okay. Let's see how is it coming along. Okay. As you can see, the sauce is nice and thick and it's starting to dry up. Now we could take it out of here. We're just going to push this aside for now. I'm trying to keep some of the oil in there because I'm going to use that to cook the rest of the ingredients. Okay? No need to clean the pot. Okay. Put that aside. We are going to add so we got the bell pepper in there, and let's add a little bit of water in here to just kind of deglaze it. I'm using the pasta water, okay? Give the bell pepper a chance to saute a little bit. Now we are going to add a red cabbage. And green. As well as the broccoli. So we mix it. And we are going to add the sauce in here. We're going to add a little bit of the pasta water to allow this to steam a little. And let's go ahead and season the vegetable. We're going ahead to put it straight inside the vegetables. Oops, sorry about that noise. Okay, so now we are going to add the meat back in a pot. And now our noodles, Oriental style, is done. Okay, I know one thing I did not do. I did not taste it for seasoning. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna turn off the stove with a fork. Be extra careful, I don't burn my mouth. Okay, taste test. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be happy tonight. One of my weakness, noodles. And this noodle is done.